Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch, and yes, I'm back with another watch review. So this time around, this is the the watch that we have for today is this CCCP 1957, a Russian watch that is using a Slava movement, and it is quite a huge and chunky watch. Of course, this watch is not mine. I'm borrowing it from a friend of mine, Mr. Rizal from Instagram, that I've known from Instagram. So he is currently on Instagram as Edel Baba Horology Maniac. Of course, I will leave you guys the links or the stack of the Instagram handler for him, and also for my Instagram page as well. Okay, so before we go on with the watch, so let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing another watch that is borrowed from Mr. Rizal, which is this Torch or Talk. I have no idea how to spell the brand name, guys. This is a German brand name called Talk Master, and it looks almost similar to a Seiko Tuna, but yeah, we'll get into this one later. Right, so let's get back to the watch. So let's check out the packaging itself. So this comes in a very shiny red, Mother Russia red, or what I call this, a burgundy red or burgundy. I think it is burgundy, and it is very shiny. It is in a piano finish. So we have this CCCP logo on top. I have no idea what CCCP means, but this is most probably a plastic box, and at the inside we've got another printing of CCCP on this velvet velvet material. So we have again this velvety-ish cushion. I have no idea, maybe this is to support during transportation. So this is the strap that it came with. This is a pretty shiny looking black leather with a red color backing here. Mr. Rizal does stitch his own strap, so I think maybe he used this for some time and later on swap it out to straps of his choosing. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see a bright red leather backing for a strap, but yeah, it's not a high quality leather, by the way. So yeah, that is maybe the reason why Mr. Rizal swap it out for his own hand stitch leather strap. So again, we have that CCCP logo on the buckle, and the buckle looks a bit chunky in my opinion, but yeah, it is a big watch. So yes, of course, big watches need big and chunky keepers, right? So what else do we have inside? So we have a CCCP instruction manual, and I haven't taken a look. From the design of Alexander Shorokov, inspired by the spirit, blah blah blah. You can pause it if you want to see what it's all about. And we have, of course, the date setting, time setting. I'm not really sure, is this for everyone? I think automatic watch with date, with posture at 2 hours position. So this watch is using this particular movement, and they don't really say what movement is it, but yeah, this is a one manual for all watches kind of thing, right? So yeah, okay, what else do we have inside? A CCCP this is a automatic, some logos here, and we have a warranty, and they don't really stamp it. So does it really mean anything? I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, this has another tag. Maybe this is the model number of CP07000101, and boom, that's it. That is quite a long one, right? So let's just put them back inside the box and let's check out the watch itself. Okay, oops. Okay, so let's just put it back there, and yes, the watch. I've quickly gone through some eBay. So this could be have for around maybe about $100 or maybe 150. So not really that expensive. So yeah, let's get the dimensions out of the way. So this is I'm a left-handed guy, so I usually measure it like so. This is a 44 mil in diameter. The lug to lug is about 50 mil, and the thickness is about what, 15 millimeters, so it's quite a big and chunky watch, and the lug width is 22 millimeters. So on this narrow strap, or sorry, the elastico strap from Love Watch strap, so it is going for about 88 grams. So yeah, around 90 grams if you put it on the leather. So yeah, that is how it weighs and size. So you can see that this is quite a huge watch and thick watch. And the first thing that struck me was this, what do you call this? It's not really what to say, see-through, I should say see-through dial. It's not really a skeleton dial. So of course you can see a part of the movement there, right? So you can see here, you can see just part of the movement here. So maybe I should call it a see-through dial, so because you can see a bit of the movement, and of course the date wheel. And yeah, that's the major attraction of this watch. And of course it has this 316L stainless steel. We have a multiple finishing of, mainly brush finishing here and on the lugs, and we have a polish finishing on the side. Quite a lot of scratches due to usage by the owner, Mr. Rizal. So quite a nice and interesting lug design here. We have this multiple steps here, and yeah, and you know what, you don't really see Swiss made watches or even Japanese made watches using this kind of lug design, but still it does reduce the chunkiness look of the watch. And yeah, it is what it is, right? So we have a crown which with signed logo, a star logo, maybe star for Russia, and we have this, what they call this, groove pattern here, so that it's easy for you to just pull out the crown. And of course this is a Slava movement, it won't stop, so it doesn't feature any hacking seconds whatsoever. So when you push it once, it won't stop, but you can adjust the watch, right? So, and you can see that, and let's just turn it around one time, and yeah, it changes the date, but it doesn't have any it has a quick date release, quick date change, but you have to have a pin or whatever to push this pusher, or what do you call it, a concave pusher thing, and using maybe a pin like that. Let's just do it. Maybe you need to find a pin, something like this, and just push to change the date. Boom. Nope, it's not working. Come on. Yep, just push a bit, and then it has that some kind of a springy motion, and it will change the date, right? So it's kind of interesting, but yeah, I haven't had any watch that features that, but this particular feature, but it is a nice thing nonetheless, right? So the indices, we have a printed indices on the outer side, or shall I say, is that, no, that is not really a rehaut, it is printed on the dial. And we have this loomed applied indices on from at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. And on the 12 and 6 we have and maybe it is an applied indices, or I don't really know, maybe it is applied, or maybe it is stamp or foil stamping, I'm not really sure, but yeah, it is what it is. And we have this, what do you call this, an arrow pattern, not arrow or sword pattern indices on number 1 o'clock, 1, 4, 1, 5, 7, and 11 o'clock. So a very, very nice and peculiar design, I must say. And since I haven't seen any other watches that using this particular design. All right, so at the bottom here we have automatic printed in white, and we have, let's just zoom in a bit. Oops, that's just a bit too much. So we have this Cyrillic printing. Man, I'm not really sure what that means. If you guys speak Russian, so please do let me know what that means, right? So anyway, let's see the case back. So let's just zoom out a bit. Let's just see the case back, how it looks like. So boom, we have that. Okay, let's case back This is a screw down case back. We have a water resistance of 50 meters, all stainless steel. Again, that Think one, maybe it means Sputnik, maybe I think it's spelled as Sputnik, and a limited edition. This is the number limited edition of how much, I'm not really sure, but you can see inside there we have a I just hate this red red color thing. It just blocks the view of that this. I don't think it is decorated, but yeah, maybe that is the reason why they put a red color film down there, so that you cannot really see the movement, but it is there. But you have to squint hard to see what is inside the watch, right? So anyway, so this is the limited edition. So maybe it's called Sputnik 1 CCCP watch. So let's just put the strap back, the spring bars to the watch again, so that I can show you how this piece looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. So yeah, let's take this one off. Oh, this strap is a Phoenix Red Bonero from lovewatchstrap.com. So I have made a video featuring this strap and maybe a few videos back, so let's just check them out and use my discount code if you want to buy the strap, not the watch, right? So anyway, so this is how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. Let's just go a bit wide, and this is how it looks. It is of course a 15 millimeters watch, so it's gonna sit tall, but because I'm using this strap, it won't really make it that tall on your wrist. Of course, when you pair it with this paratrooper or French paratrooper style of strap, it is very comfortable, but there's no hiding that this is a big and chunky watch. So yeah, that is how it looks on my on my wrist, right? So the thing that I don't like on this watch is, yeah, sometimes it's quite difficult to see. You know what? So it has some loom here, a bit of tiny loom. We shall do a quick loom check later on, but it's a bit difficult. That is one of the main reason why I have never really bought any see-through or any skeleton type of watch, because of the legibility of the dial. So yeah, I just bring this in so that I can check it out and show it to you guys. Okay, so let's do a quick loom check and see if there is any loom on this thing. So oops, it's not really that dark here. So nah, yeah, you can only see the loom. Nope. Okay, so the loom can only be seen on the on this hour and minutes hands, and you can see it on the 2, 4, 8 and 10 o'clock, which is, you know what, pretty much unusable. All right, so you know what, you don't buy these watches for their looms, right? So even if you got yourself a Vostok, which I have, those looms are pretty useless anyways. Okay, so what do you think about this CCCP watch 1957 from Russia? Is it worthy alternative to the Vostoks that you guys love? For me, you know what, I'd go for the Vostok to be completely honest with you. If this one you can have for about $100, but if I can have Vostoks for less than that, so I would go for Vostok. But anyway, so still the taste, or the your money is for you to decide which one to buy. But for me, yeah, I'd go for Vostok any time of the day. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and stay safe guys. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.